Got him. That's a good one. There we go. There we go. What's happening, folks? Welcome to another video. So check this out. We have got a massive front coming through right now, and it seems like it is just sitting over the top of us, dropping rain. It's been raining for hours, and there's no end in sight. And I'm going stir crazy. So I'm going fishing in the rain. I want to get some fish to come cook in our outdoor kitchen and on the fryer. So the goal for this trip is I'm just gonna go fishing in the rain, and whatever I catch from land, we're gonna bring home and fry up, all right? That's it, simple as that. I don't care what it is, all right? We're gonna try to catch us some good fish, so let's go get after it. We're loaded down. I don't even know what we're going to do, folks. We're just gonna go do a little land-based fishing. So the rain is a little lighter north of Pensacola up around Milton, and hey, I just kind of wanted to change the scenery. We've been doing a lot of beach fishing, a lot of Gulf fishing. Let's go hit the river and see what's happening up here. You still got a chance to catch saltwater fish in the river. I did make a quick stop and got some live shiners. So we're gonna start on this little highway bridge right here. This little bridge goes right over Pond Creek in Blackwater, on Blackwater River, Milton, Florida. It's where I grew up. So I think it'll be a miracle, folks, if I catch anything at all today. But hey, you know, it's better than sitting at the house. This is the first stop we're gonna make. We're gonna make a number of different stops just to see what's happening here. And I do apologize. You know, my lenses are probably gonna be fogged up and rained off, everything else under the sun. This is Pond Creek in Milton, Florida. Let's go ahead and get us a shiner going. We're just gonna fish fast, okay? That's a small guy. You got a chance of there being all kind of fish in here. So I'm just gonna let him sit out there. And if there's a fish around, I can assure you that they're gonna eat that dang shiner. I'm gonna look on this side real quick. I ain't really seeing anything on that other side, so. What's cool about this river here, and I fish here a lot in the wintertime, but you can catch saltwater and freshwater fish here. Largemouth bass, striped bass, speckled trout, redfish, chain pickerel. You know, my thought process was, okay, it's an overcast, rainy day, that fish are gonna be biting, but I don't know if that's the case right now. It don't look like it is. Oh, my shiner is getting so, oh, I think I'm on, guys. Oh. Hold on, what's he doing? Or is he running from something? That was wild. That was wild. I thought he was getting bit, but he may just be running from something. That's an active little shiner there. We got a bite. Our cork just went out of sight. I'm gonna let him take it for a minute. Hold on, let's go. Got him, fish on. There we go. Nice fish too. Oh man, that thing's pulling, dude. What do I got? That thing is pulling, man. Holy smokes, that's a big trout. You gotta be kidding me. Big speckled trout. Daggum. I'm gonna have to hand line him up too. Look at that thing. Oh man, first fish of the day. There's a big old trout. You gotta be kidding me. Come on up here, yes sir. Random bridge in the rain, tank of a trout right there, folks, on a shiner of all things. Check that out. That's a good one. Right here on a crowded highway in Milton, Florida. I've already got a fish to eat. Let's go ahead and get another shiner going right here, folks. I think that's the first trout that I've ever caught on a live shiner of all things. I've caught them on shrimp and other live baits, but I don't think I've ever caught a trout on a live shiner. But we have now. Talk about a cool, unique catch. I could be sitting at the house, but I decided to get out and try to make something happen, and I'm so glad I did. There's a bunch of bait here, so now I know why that trout was here. And what I mean by a bunch of bait, it's menhaden. I'm seeing them flip. And so this is the time of year that you'll get these menhaden flipping out in here. Oh, either my shiner is getting active or he just got hit, I can't tell. He's getting active again, kind of like acting how he was right before that trout hit it. Oh, there's a lot of bait. Go down here to the other side real quick, see what's happening. I'm already doing better than I thought I was gonna do. For one, I thought it was way early to catch trout right now. Usually we don't start catching those till a little later, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see what happens if I throw it right up in there. Ooh, we got some mullet coming through. Ooh, I don't know if he, oh, we got him. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Yeah, there's a fish. Decent fish too, decent fish. Come here, what do we got here, guys? That's a strange fighting fish. Oh, look, chain pickerel. Heck yeah. Come here. Nice one. Oh, he came off. No. Dang it. Dang it. We had a nice chain pickerel on right there, folks, and he just came off. Having some action. I am not upset. I wish I'd have got him, though. I would have kept him, too, because those are good to eat. All right, let's try that again. I'm going to hit it up in this corner one more time and see if there's another fish sitting up under here. That would have been perfect eating size. So, dang. Ooh, I don't know. There's a lot of menhaden in here. Dang, there's a lot of menhaden. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it. Dude, something came out after him. He's trying. Come on. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. He's on it. Oh, look, he's blowing up on it. Something's blowing up on my bait right here. That is wild. Eat it. Oh, come on. I don't know. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Fish on. Fish on. I don't know what it is, but he's got it. There we, oh, he's off. Dang it. I think that was a small chain pickerel. He couldn't swallow my bait. Let's see if he'll come back. That was a small chain pickerel. Jackfish, like if you're from here, you call them jackfish, but they technically are a chain pickerel. I got another one on right here, y'all. Yeah, there he is. There's a fish. That's a chain pickerel, but no, it's not. Guys, this I just caught a ladyfish. You gotta be kidding me. What? I thought it was a chain pickerel, a little one, but it's not. That's just a ladyfish. That's interesting. Man, this water must be really salty. All right, I'm catching trout, ladyfish. I don't know if I've ever caught a ladyfish in this river system before, but I darn sure just did. I had to take a break because it started lightning, but y'all check this out. We got some blue skies on the horizon out there. It's looking a little better. And the rain has stopped, so let's go back out there and see if we can catch some more fish. Guys, there's multiple good fish chilling right here, right underneath me. I'm looking at them. Holy cow. I can see now that the rain has stopped. Where did they go? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a small one. I'm looking for the big one. Where did they go? There was some good fish. Oh, there's a little fish on it right there. I don't want him. There was like several good fish sitting right here. Now I can't find them. Dadgummit. Ooh, is that him? Yeah, there he is, there he is. Look at that. Let's go on this side and see what's happening here. Oh, there's something coming out after it. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I think we're on. I think we're on again right here. Yep, there's a fish. Oh, that's a decent, there. Yes, sir, come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got one to bite, finally. Come on, get up here, get up here, get up here. Yes, sir, man. Check it out, folks. Nice LMB right here. And I told y'all before we left that anything we catch, we're bringing home to fry up. And that also means largemouth bass. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably don't eat largemouth bass, but folks, I grew up on this river right here in Milton, Florida, and we grew up eating largemouth bass, and I love fried largemouth. And I don't ever do it on this channel, but we're gonna do it today. Let's get us another shiner going here, folks. Turn it into a good day. Turning into a pretty good day. Oh, look right there. Hold on, hold on. Look right there. Oh, look, there's, oh gosh, we got another fish on right here, guys. There he is. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Get on up here, get on up here. Yes, sir. Check it out, folks. The very next shiner, I got this jackfish. I just hooked up another shiner and saw him swimming right there. This is a chain pickerel jackfish, and guess what? This is coming home as well because I actually really love to eat these guys. We're having a pretty good day, folks. I'm not gonna lie. I can see better now, and now I'm just kind of looking for fish. And when I see them, I throw on them. Let's go. You know, I've already completed the challenge, folks. I wanted to get some fish to fry up, and we've done it. But while there's fish biting, I'm gonna keep at it for a little longer here. That's awesome. I'll probably release anything else I catch, but who knows? Catching a few. Jackfish, trout, largemouth, just kind of an assortment of things. So, it's, this time of year, this area here is pretty good. So, yeah, take care. Usually when a cop stops me, it's to tell me to leave, but he was super nice. It's what you gotta like about Milton. It's pretty laid back. It's a pretty laid back area. I got something taking it right here, y'all. Something, there he is. There's a fish. There's a fish. What is this? Guys, I just caught a shad on a shiner. Look at this. That's like a skipjack shad. So I've caught skipjack, which is ladyfish, and then I've caught a skipjack shad. Kind of getting an assortment of things. This would be just insane bait. It's funny all the different species in here. Oh, I just slung my bait off. It's funny all the different species in here right now. That's why I like coming up to this river system, because you really just know, you really have a chance at catching anything. You know, I've caught a lot of good fish in this river out of a boat on my channel. Not many land-based videos, but this will be, I think, the first land-based river video that I may have ever done on the channel. There's a lot of mullet coming through too. I could be snagging those, but I'm not really in the mood to do that. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Got him. That's a good one. There we go. There we go. We got another fish on, guys. That's a That is a nice fish right there. All right, get him out of the, I need my drop net for this guy. Dadgum. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him up. Oh well, let me walk him down and see. Whew. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. If I knew where he was hooked, I would hand line him, but I'm not 100% sure. Golly. Okay, I'm gonna try to just hand line him up, I think. He's probably gonna come off if I try to hand line him, but we'll see. Yep, there he goes. So that was a bowfin, okay, a big mudfish, and I just, he was a little bit too big for my tackle to hand line up, kind of as I thought he was gonna be. Look at that, folks, I even brought the drop net with me. Every time that you think that you're not gonna need the drop net, you will, and I almost out there. I was like, nah, you know, I'll probably be able to just hand line anything that I get, and I was wrong. We're back at the house, and we've got our fish ready to clean up. Now, this is gonna be interesting because these pickerel, the way you have to clean them is very, very unique, and I have not done it in years. And so bear with me. I'm gonna do my best. We've got the fryer set up over here, ready to roll. And so let's get these fish cleaned up. Now, I'm gonna start with this pickerel because he's definitely gonna be the hardest. Now, the first thing you wanna do, if I remember correctly, make a slit up top until you hit the bone, and then turn the knife, and you just want to cut right down the back like this till you get to right there, and then you take that off the bone. That's one piece of meat. Now I want to show you how white that meat is. That is insanely white. Now these pickerel have an insane amount of bones, and that's why you have to clean them this way. The second cut we want to cut is down this side right here, and we just want to cut that off right there. So there's a fillet, okay? We want to turn them over. We want to do the same thing to this side right here. That's another piece of meat. So check this out so far. And guys, it's been a very, very long time. We've got 3 different fillets we're taking off this pickerel. Now this is the hard part, and this is where I may butcher this pickerel, but there's a bone line that goes right through the middle of this guy right here, and you just want to cut right down the side. You just want to slide your knife down the side right here. You want to do the same thing on the other side right here. There's so many little bones in these guys that you have to clean them this way.
I guess.
Boom, look at that. That is, I just basically deboned this guy, okay? I know that's a very unique way to clean a fish, but if you don't clean them like this, you're gonna be just left with an insane amount of little bones that you're not gonna want. As they're actually very good to eat, and they have a really white meat. And it would be easier to clean if I even got a bigger one than that. Right, now, was that the greatest job cleaning a pickerel that has ever been done? No. Is it adequate? Yeah, it's fine. Now, what's interesting though, is you can still feel bones in the pickerel. They're just that bony. Like, even though I did all that, they've still got little bones all in them, which you do have to be very careful of when you're eating. Now, trout, Obviously, folks, this is a very simple fish to clean. The only thing you have to worry about with a trout is this right here, which is his air sac, because this air sac right here is like a piece of chewing gum, and it's hard for your knife to cut through it.
Cats are going to be here any second.
Interesting right there. We have three different types of fish. We've got our speckled trout, our pickerel, and our largemouth bass. The pickerel is the whitest meat of all. Largemouth bass is second and trout is third, but we are going to do a taste test with these to see which one's the best. Got to hose off the fish slime to feed the neighborhood mice and cats and snakes. They probably love that. We're gonna season our fish right here, then we're gonna get it into our fish fry and then into our fryer. So I'm just gonna hit it with some Tony's. And I will leave the recipe for the fish fry in the description below. Oh, that Tony's always makes me sneeze. Every single time. All right, I'm holding it. So this is the largemouth bass right here. And the largemouth, there it is. There it is. We got it. And the largemouth is the firmest of the fish. Well, the jackfish, aka pickerel, is pretty firm too. I'm grabbing that right now. That's actually really firm. This trout is super soft, and as you see the trout right here, it's actually kind of falling apart. I blame that on myself. I did put it on ice, but I think I left it out just a hair too long, and trout are just delicate. They're speckled trout. Their meat is just like, you got to put them on ice immediately or they go soft like that, and that's exactly what that one's done. So that was the largemouth bass, and the reason that I'm wanting to fry them separately like that is just because I want to do a taste test. So I want to know which ones they are when I pull them out. And for some reason, this one is just like, this one is struggling. This fillet, it's just like breaking apart. The other ones were a lot firmer. And I know somebody is probably going to comment about our utensils, but rest assured, we take all proper precautions between raw and cooked with our utensils. So a lot of times we don't film it. Okay, this guy right here is he's just deformed. That's all it is. Look at that, he's just deformed. There's our speckled trout right there, folks. Last but not least, we do have our chain pickerel, AKA jackfish. A lot of people are gonna call that, it's funny. Last time I did a chain pickerel video, a lot of people from up north was like, that's not a, that's actually a northern pike. Folks, it's not. It's a chain pickerel. You know, we call them jackfish, and we only catch them in these areas. Definitely not a northern pike. They only get 4 to 5 pounds. Yeah, 4 to 5 pounds is a really big one. So. All right, folks, we have our setup right here, and big shout out to Melanie for setting this up for us and for holding the camera today. And we've got our 3 fish right here that we caught in the river. This is our chain pickerel, jackfish, this is our speckled trout, and this is our largemouth bass. I'm gonna start with the largemouth bass, and we've got some homemade tartar sauce here made by Melanie. And I'm gonna give the bass a try without the tartar sauce first. Really good. Tartar sauce is gonna elevate any fish that it's just going to. The largemouth bass is good. You know, comment below, why does largemouth bass have such a bad reputation from keeping and eating? I grew up as a kid, as I was saying, on that river, catching largemouth bass. We would have fish fries all the time, and we ate brim and bass most of the time. And so as I got older, I realized people frowned upon it. I'm like, why? All right, here's a speckled trout right here. Believe it or not, I would rather eat this largemouth bass than the speckled trout. The largemouth bass is just super tender. Any day of the week, I'm choosing that over the speckled trout. Sorry. All right, chain pickerel, here we go. It's not even close. The best tasting fish on this dish right here is the chain pickerel, with the largemouth bass coming in second place, and I'm gonna go with the speckled trout third. Now, is the speckled trout bad? No, it's good. I'm just telling you, from a texture, moisture, flakiness, sweetness, this chain pickerel takes the cake, okay? And you know what's interesting? I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I grew up eating a lot of freshwater fish. And now I eat, obviously, a lot of saltwater fish. I like freshwater fish as good or better, probably better than saltwater fish. You give me a fried crappie, fried bluegill, bass, I'll take that over most saltwater fish any day, folks. And this chain pickerel, unfortunately, they do have a lot of bones and you don't get a ton of meat off of them. But man, it has almost a sweetness to the meat that is just outstanding. If you like that video, shoot me a big thumbs up. Guys, I try to do different stuff every video. I don't want you to see the same old stuff. That's why I'm going to random bridges here and random spots there. I want you to see different stuff on this channel. I want to catch different species every time on this channel, and so it doesn't become repetitive, and I've always tried to do that here. So if you like that, shoot me a big thumbs up. Everything I'm involved with linked in my description below. We will catch you next time.